used this on and off for the last year or so. I've been into like natural deodorants since I want to say maybe not April, like August or September of 2013. And I remember that because that's when I moved to the city that I currently reside in. So I've been using crystal deodorant on and off since August of 2014. I decided to go back and forth in between it. It wasn't an intentional thing. It was just more so one of those things where I was trying to see what works for me. And when I first started using the crystal, it didn't really work as well. And let me tell you why. It didn't work because I wasn't using it correctly. I would use it, I wouldn't put enough on. And I would use it in the most conventional manner ever. Is this still recording? I would use it in the manner in which I would use the conventional deodorant with all of the chemicals in it. You need to use it, and you need to use it until it's dry. So what you're gonna do is go ahead and take the crystal. If anybody hasn't seen it, this is how it looks. There you go. Looks just like a rock, a clear rock, almost clear, that is. You're gonna take it, run it underwater a little bit, and just rub it under your arms. And you're not gonna only go up and down your hairline, but you're gonna touch the sides as well, because the pores right there still create bacterium, which also contributes to the odor, in which is the reason why people stink. So there you have it. It's actually made from mineral salt straight from the earth. You know how you get sea salt? Yeah, it's just like that. And they hand shape it while it's like in a very like moist and damp form. They hand shape it and they leave it to dry. And this is how it looks. And it's actually made in Thailand, for anybody who's really interested in that. So it's not American made. You know, American made be having some everything in there. Chemicals, all this stuff I can't pronounce. But yeah. And every day I actually sit it in this thing. It comes with this little basket to put it in, which I thought was super cute when I first got it. And here you go. So this is what it came in. It was wrapped, of course, but I got this from my local health food store. You can pretty much get this from any I'm pretty sure natural health food store. If not, go online and Google it. You'll find a store that has it, or you can just buy it from offline. Make sure it is wrapped. You never know what people put in these things. Excited for you guys to try it. One thing that I do want to say is that it takes time for your body to adjust to it. So for those of people who are like, oh, it doesn't work, I used it one time, or I used it for a week, your body is going to take some adjusting. So I would say give it a month or two before you're fully able to use it, because your body and your pores are so used to those chemicalized, those chemicals. And so your pores are used to being blocked. Your pores are meant to sweat. You're meant to sweat. I don't want anything to block me up. Just like my nose, I want something to potentially shrink my pores, yes, but to prohibit them from creating secretions, not necessarily. Sorry guys, but I totally forgot to mention a couple things in this video. So number one is my suggestion to you guys overall. If you're going to use a crystal deodorant, I would suggest using a solid crystal deodorant. When I decided to use the roll-on as well as the spray, I found that they didn't dry enough for me, because I do perspirate a lot, but they didn't dry enough for me. Also, Thai crystal has no aluminum, 100% natural. It kills odor-causing bacteria, as I discussed before. Allegedly, it has 24-hour protection, but I have not went that long without a bath or shower, so I am unsure about that. And it's hypoallergenic, meaning that you are very unlikely to catch an allergic reaction to it. It's non-staining, and that's because it has no oils in it. It has no alcohol, and it's unscented. As you see above, they do have different deodorants that are scented, but my preference is unscented. You guys, I feel like I missed so much in this video, but another thing that I want to talk to you guys about really quick is how to actually apply it. So what I do is I run it underwater, like I said before. However, you're just going to rub it until it's dry. And for me, the amount of water that I use, because I do want a lot of coverage, I rub it for about a minute. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns, or if you use crystals, or if you just are like anti-crystal or natural or anything. That's totally fine. You can go about your business. I hope that you stay safe and that you continue to be mindful of what to put in your body. But yeah, so otherwise, stay at peace and in love.